Hello, my nerds and nerdettes. This is part 2 of my LEGO Custom Superheroes, and I know I've already used this guy's power, so we'll just start with him. My nerds and nerdettes. Yeah. Anyway, this is Blue Blur. He's basically an admirer of the Crimson Blur from the first part of this, but he didn't like. So when he basically somehow gained the powers of super speed from the Clea, he used to work for them, but then decided to work with the Emerald Blur. The legs and torso are used from the LEGO Mandalorian Battle Pack with these light blue hands and these power blast pieces. Then you're going to use this Captain America head, and then just this random messy hairpiece. But yeah, that's basically it for Blue Blur. Next up, we're gonna be doing Dark Wolf, who's his superhuman ability was basically to a werewolf form. He could basically just transform. He could basically just transform into a werewolf. And he's also a ninja, just so you know. So you're gonna use LEGO Ninjago Movie Kai legs, crap. Then you're gonna just put on this random tail piece, which is either on Rocket or the LEGO Wolf Guy minifigure from that CMF series. Then you're gonna use this original Cole torso with dark gray hands and dark gray arms and black hands. Then you're just gonna attach a brown headpiece and then just add the head from the LEGO Wolf CMF minifigure. But that's him. He doesn't have any accessories because Wolfman. And fun fact, his teeth are actually made of silver. Yeah, he had like no teeth when he was born, so he just surgically attached them. But and that's what he uses to attack the Cleos. But that's basically it for that minifig custom. Next up, we're gonna have what did I call him? The Thunder Hunter. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. Basically, for some backstory, he was born with the superhuman ability to shoot lightning, but he was also skilled with a gun. He was like an expert marksman. So he's created these two guns that he could basically harness lightning in from his body and just shoot it out at people. And it was so powerful that you need to be fast enough to dodge the speed of sound to dodge them. Yeah, Batman couldn't dodge them to save his life. I know, right? Now we're gonna use some Owen Grant legs. Then this just some Mighty Micro Red Skull torso. You can color out the back Hydra Skull. That's what I did, but you don't have to. With black arms and these hands. And you're going to add a black face mask. Then an Infinity War Thor headpiece with the lightning showing. And then just this cowboy hat. And these guns are a pretty simple build. So, yeah. Yeah, that's basically him, superhero. Even though he looked kind of like a villain. Anyway, let's get to the next one, which is the Crimson Knight. So basically, however, her origin is because of her nickname, which is God of War. Goddess of War. Yeah, Goddess of War. She, just like Psytek and Crosimus, she was also a teacher. I really much like this Greek teacher who had a favorite Greek god. And hers was Ares, god of war. So when she gained the sword, which basically gave her the powers of Ares, she basically modeled her suit after Ares' look, gave her a shield, a cape, and even put some face paint on for some extra aesthetic. And a fun fact, she is the sister of Emerald Blur. Yeah, why did I do that voice? Anyway, yeah, that's basically it for her. Let's get to the custom build. We're going to be using the legs from like Hands of Time Servant minifigures. Then we're gonna use this random Dragon Knight, old Dragon Knight, I think, torso with dark red arms and black hands. You're just gonna use a random shield as long as it doesn't have any printing. Like, it could be gray, it could be black, it could be custom made from a Captain America shield. I don't really care. You're gonna use the sword. Then you're gonna use this Lego Marvel CMF Series 1 Gamora hair and this Shuri headpiece. I really like this minifigure. This one is probably one of my favorites. But yeah, that's basically it for the Crimson Blade, the goddess of war. Anyway, let's get to the final hero, who again looks kind of like a villain, but he's a hero. We have Nutcracker. Basically, Nutcracker was at this play of the Nutcracker where his brother was performing, but it got attacked by a villain called Firestarter, who will be in the next Super Villains episode. But yeah, Firestarter basically attacked the play, killed every actor including his brother. And so, to get revenge, he dressed up as a Nutcracker and made this suit to go off and kill Firestarter. Yeah, he's more of those he's a more lethal hero. But he eventually doesn't kill Firestarter. He eventually just lets him go and just turns him into the police after realizing that killing is wrong. So it's basically like from Punisher to Arrow, later seasons, Green Arrow. Anyway, let's get to the customs. And we're going to use the legs and torso arms, with the arms from the swords and the shoulder piece from the Lego Nutcracker minifigure. Here, I have two of them, so I'll just, from this minifigure, you can see the pieces that were used for that. Then you're just gonna use these like tan hands, then add this black cake in between the shoulder piece and the torso because it just looks better that way in my opinion. Then you're gonna use this Lego Lloyd Ninjago face piece with a Doc Ock head and this random hair piece, which I got from the Lego Batman movie. No, Batman minifigure. But, yeah, that's basically for that custom. Anyway, I'll line them all up here to show you guys the finished product for this video. But yeah, I hope you liked this one. Please like, subscribe, and share this with your friends so that way we can make more of these and I don't have to quit and get an actual job. I don't really want an actual job. I want to stay as a YouTuber. Please help me. But yeah, peace.